Hello, welcome to MGL week 5, I think it is. We are taking on Necrostevo. I don't actually remember the name of his team because I'm a bad person and I don't remember stuff because I'm old. I'm not that old. Don't don't listen to me. Porygon, Chinchou, Raboot, Vulpix, Ghastly, maybe. Okay. Honestly, I don't know who I want to lead yet. A Raboot lead would probably be devastating for me, so I low-key think this guy and Rocks maybe. Like, Chinchou is like one of the only things that's gonna beat this guy, so I think that's a decent lead. I'm a little scared of that Porygon because I'm terrified of like how I figure out how to break Porygon. I'm not gonna lie. That's one of the things I'm like most worried about. I think. You got like a little Sun core to go with. They lead Vulpix. What do I do? They split Solar Beam, right? Like, I guess I go Bird maybe and switch out from there. But good luck, have fun to Necrostevo, man. I always love battling new people, or people who he's not like new around here, but like he's new in the fact that I haven't battled him. So that's the Raboot right there. This guy can do half to me, but like you die, so I think I'll just click Stealth Rock. And unless you have Hazard Removal, which I really don't see. I don't see it on the team. You could have it, maybe I'm missing something. But yeah, we're gonna click rocks, get some chippies. Yeah, U-turn felt really obvious. Maybe we could see some damage on that. Chun to 62. That's 76. That's like a max roll for Jolly. You got either a lucky roll or you're boosted somehow. It could be adamant too, so I'm not. It's Jolly or adamant. It looks like it could be just boots. So I'm not really tripping out about it, y'all. But I want to get my rocks up if I can. Okay, so we see Ghastly come in here. A Wisp could come off here. But like I really don't have a Shadow Ball resist. Or like a switch in. So we have to go Ponyard, I think. As much as I don't really want to be honest. I feel like it's objectively correct. Very scared. Let's hope this works out here. Let's pay attention here. Sub. Do we see an item here? We do not see an item. What? I mean, even if you're ELA, I think Night Slash is always correct, even if you are Wisp. We're not playing around with this shit. Night Slash is always like breaking your sub at least. And we didn't see an item, so you should be Eviolite. But I think we still always break sub. Maki could come in here. Maki could very well come in here. And I think I want to click Iron Head to get some damage on that. Sub Wisp. Very cool set. Would you sack this here? I mean, I think you switch out, right? I knew Wisp could be a possibility, though. Yeah, okay. Moonshine. Okay, yeah, we predicted that correctly. So now next time you can't do that. I think we could probably go bird once. Do you get Thunder Punch? I mean, I don't think you would click that. Like, I have a Mudbray. I don't think you click that. I want to keep Mudbray a little bit healthier if I can. And I feel like this thing, if this thing's here, I feel like it's Scarf. That's how I feel about it, but I don't know. It could be something else. It very well could be. Okay. You could always U-turn as well. That's very like an acceptable play. Fair play. Yeah. I thought that could come off, but I'm not like worried about it, you know? Let's see. What's the play here? I'm so worried about that Porygon in the batch though, guys. Like, oh, I'm scared. Terrified even. What do you go into here? I mean, we have rocks up, so there's like, we're gonna be getting chip on stuff. I'm really happy we got rocks up because I think Grassy Glide actually kills Reboot with rock chip. If not, it's close. I mean, actually, Raboot's probably boots though. Okay. The mon we don't really switch into, and you get Scald, it's pretty devastating. Like, if you burn me, it sucks, right? It might be you, but then something else is gonna have to take a burn later. Water move is like so bad for me. And like if I lose Pawnyard here, then it's like pretty bad too, right? You know, Mama ain't raising a bitch. I'm doing it. Volt Switch shouldn't be a fair play, but I don't know. Maybe Thunderbolt. Okay. We got that redirect, just don't paralyze me. Okay, perfect. So grass move is very obvious here. I think knockoff is probably the play. We get an item knocked off here. And we knock off your boots, so you're gonna take a rocks damage next time that happens. Am I faster than Vulpix? I probably am, honestly. But with no item, I don't know if I trust that roll. I actually don't trust that roll at all, honestly. I think I'm gonna try and make a cheeky play into Growlithe. I think that's gonna be my play here. I mean, I don't think you click a ground move in front of me, right? You could click Wisp, and Wisp would make a little sense, but like, I don't know, I don't... Pain Split? That's fair. Not having close combat here is a little sad. I think Porygon comes in here, but like, it's whatever, right? I think we Head Smash. I think we always just click Head Smash. And try and claim one if we can. We're gonna try and claim one, and hopefully it works out. I'm scared of that Porygon. Okay, so you just let me have this. It's very nice. I guess since it was knocked off, it wasn't as valuable, so... And now your Sun mode with Reboot is a little damage, I'd say. If Reboot comes in, you either take rocks or you're like... We'll get information, and that's kind of what I want. That's kind of not what I prefer. Okay, you're so Scarf, it's not even funny. Would Maki, like, yeah, Maki always outspeeds me. Like, U-turn could come off here, but that's okay. I feel like you're a little bit in the back, but if you get this read wrong, it's kind of bad for you, right? I mean, U-turn does make sense, though, in general. Dress goes away. I think we U-turned. I don't think you want to lose another guy. And we know you're locked into CC elites. Could always U-turn into Ducky and Grass Slide. And now without Vulpix, you don't really switch into that. Because I don't think you want to switch into Reboot. But yeah, this is 100%, 100 jillion% Scarf, and I will be so shocked if it's not. I will actually be dumbfounded if it's not Scarf. You don't make that play unless you're Scarf, though. Okay, so... Okay, we see the switch out. Blinky. This is ideal for me. I'm okay with clicking Grassy Glide now. I clicked Knock last time. I think Grassy Glide is more safe now, because your switch-ins to it are a little bit limited. Like, what switches into Grassy Glide now? Look at the Porygon. It could be Porygon. It very well could be Porygon. But, like, I don't think Reboot wants to take one, let alone two, so. And I'd like to imagine the wacky 2 shots. Or Grassy Glide in case this guy's Scarf. We don't want to risk anything. We really don't want to play games with this guy. It's just not worth it. Ghastly is sub Wisp, so that's something we gotta keep in mind. But Ghastly probably will drop to a Grassy Glide. Yeah, I just don't think you switch in. I think I might get one here. Yep. The Wackies going in right now. Babu could probably come in now. If it takes rocks damage, I might be tempted to click the line though. I really might be tempted. If it takes the rocks damage. If it's boots, we will switch out. Okay, yeah, we should definitely not risk that then. A fire move probably comes out. But this guy is here for this, so I think we just go into Mudbray and go from there. We see a U-turn out, possibly. I mean, if I had chip damage on this, I'm drastic gliding every time, but... Ducky literally, like, kills everything, so it's just, like, not worth risking anything here. I don't know, I feel like he might make a play here. But, like, U-turn is also pretty safe for him, I'd say. Eddie Murphy, the chirpers here. High jump kick. Ooh. Let's get some damage. At +1, I think we live. We gotta be careful not to like let this guy take any more chip though. Ghastly feels like reasonable for you. Ghastly feels very reasonable for you. I don't really have a switch into Raboot anymore, I'm not gonna lie. But in the same ends, like, you don't really switch into, Ooh. Alright. I don't want to give you more damage on my Corvus Wire, unfortunately, so this might be the end of my guy. 113. No, we actually live. I think it's high horsepower. You could U-turn, but I mean, I don't think that gets you far. I am +1. If I clicked any other move there, just think was gonna drop, but hey, you know, it happens. It really does happen. I really hope you just stay in and think you kill. Ice Punch was not even on my radar, but we do live that. And we do take out Maki. So Mudbray getting a kill on his debut. I think this is the first time I brought Mudbray. The horse has put in some work. We know that thing was Scarf too, so that's like really good for us to like get that information. I mean, Pawnyard's always correct. I know this thing's so low, but like, Pawnyard is like useless outside of absorbing burns and trying to take this thing on. So like, yeah. Oh god, that did a lot. Wait a minute. You might try and predict me. But I'm just not gonna like let you. I'm literally just gonna click Night Slash. I'm not letting you guys sub up. It's just not worth it. That's one of the ways I think you could get back into this game. Is by clicking sub and getting that up. And I don't want to let you back into this game if I can. Sucker Punch like clearly kills this thing, but it's just no. I'm letting you have this. This is 2 weeks in a row. What the fuck is up, bro? Okay, we're back. This took a little bit. I'm just gonna make this. It's the Spadef drop, and like I think some of my Pokemon are like a tad bit healthier, so it might be a little different. But I'm clicking Night Slash. I was always willing to sat this. I just didn't want this thing to get a sub up. So I'm just gonna. Yeah. Yeah, same play. Yeah, I mean, I'm making the same click. I'm clicking Night Slash. I just didn't want you to get sub up. That was always my play here. I will always literally click Night Slash because I just don't want you to end up with a sub. Because Arcanine could come, or Growlithe could come in and then threaten you. That crit doesn't matter, bro. I was always breaking sub. I shot with the Necrostevo though, but like, I don't know who, if it was me or him who DC'd it. I mean, end of the day, it doesn't matter. Necrostevo was really, really patient with me with recreating, and I really do appreciate that. So, shout out to Necrostevo. I don't know why it's wanted me to DC 2 weeks in a row. Like, I don't know, because I don't DC like a lot. So, DC suck. It just is. It happens. We're just gonna click Night Slash again. I'm just not even gonna think about it. I'm not letting this thing end up behind a sub. I am not letting this thing end up behind a sub. Ghastly outspeeds my entire squad. But also, I think risking Head Smash is silly when I have this guy. Yeah, as you can see, some of my guys are a little bit more healthier. I think Mudbree's a tad bit healthier and stuff, but I think we're always going to Grassy Glide. You don't have a Mon that takes 2 of these. So you're going to be forced to sack here. Actually, you might live this. That might have been a miss. That may have been a throw. I might have just thrown, but I'm banded, bro. There's no way you live from that range. Unless you're like max HP, max defense. Like, I don't know. That looks like low enough for you to die. Okay. I was like, there's just no way, right? Oh, that crit was nasty if that mattered. I find it hard to believe it would matter, but it could. And that's kind of the point I'm trying to make here, is that crit could matter. We know Reboot is boots. Who do I mean, if Reboot comes in here, right, and I definitely just... This is my way of beating Porygon. So I think, unfortunately, I will have to sack Mudbray here. I think that's definitely my play, is just to sack Mudbray. Let him have it. Let him have the Mudbray. I am flying type on the bird, so like maybe I could live a hit there, but I don't know. I'd probably live a hit from that. The thing is, Scarf Growlithe will be very good. Yeah. So because you didn't change your type, and that might be the chip we need. That's close with the grassy terrain recovery. We always just head smash. Every time. It feels correct. If Porygon comes in, then it's a little bit trickier, I think. It's a little bit trickier. Just a tad bit trickier. I'm hoping. Okay, you do have Sucker Punch. You still just die though, unfortunately for you. I did not expect you to have Sucker Punch, so that was good prep on your end. Porygon comes in, takes the rocks. We got a Rockhead Porygon here. We just Head Smash. We take damage. I think Wood Hammer should kill this thing. Unless it's like some set I'm not expecting, but I have Grassy Glide, so I think that should be okay. Yeah, you live that. Shadow Ball. And I think, surprised it did that much. Maybe it's just not like, I wonder what kind of set this is, but Grassy, actually Wood Hammer's more optimal. Is it? Grassy Glide is it's way stronger. There's no way you kill me in one hit. And this thing's slow as shit, yeah. GG's to Necrostevo, man. I really do appreciate them being really patient and recreating that with me, so shout out to them. And and hopefully we could have a better better battle on not one with DC next time. But GG's to them, and I'll see y'all for the next week. Bye bye everyone.